Here we are, my friends, back at it. Cookie Alliance Season 2-23 here as we break down and complete and beat Expert Fire of Fate for you here today. Thank you for tuning in. As always, we're going to give you the 4Ts. That's the team, the tactics, the treasure, the toppings. So we could maybe call it 5 now. Tarts, biscuits, everything that you need to know to help you be successful here. And we're going to use one team to get by this as well. So thank you for stopping by, tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs. If you have a question, if you got a comment along the way, do let me know as always. And we'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. On top of that, thank you to our members, and memberships are available to you. You can check those out. We got some sweet stuff there. All right, here we go. Expert Fire of Fate. Let's get into it here today. A couple things as we break this down. Firstly, make sure that you always have this right here going, Beacon of Valor. Additionally, we're getting through without using any of the artifacts. One of the reasons is to help you later build your teams specifically on that. That kind of lets you save up some artifact points. If not, though, don't feel that it's a bad thing if you use them. I'm just showing you a team that can help you get by this one team kind of at a base level from that perspective. Now, the suggested ones here are electric, they are wind, they are water, they are light, and they are steel. And we'll talk about some of the swaps that you can make here too in a little bit. Additionally, here we have these effects: enemies max HP up, we have poison, we have periodic healing, all enemies replenish their HP, we have cooldown, and we have crit damage down. Here are the rewards that are available to you at difficulty level. You can get up to a 7% legendary. Those are great for your guild and your team. Getting some additional research bonuses is super helpful. It's one of the major reasons why you should be doing this as well. So, all right, couple things here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our team specifically right here. If you caught the last season, this was the team that we had used as well. What I will talk through here, though, is a couple key things. PV in here for the revive, survive strategy. Additionally, there is some injury in here that you can take. PV will help you get rid of that. Maybe you want to use Mystic Flower. There is some additional things in there that I'll talk about that why you want to use that. Additionally, here as we get through the run, we got Dark Cacao here to shut down some of that healing that you can run into, and that can be a challenge. Eternal Sugar and Fire Spirit here really for a lot of damage, and then Cream Carrot for the support. Now you could swap in potentially things like Stormbringer. You could probably put in Hollyberry as an example. You do have Burning Spice. We also have everyone's favorite Jester there as some other ideas in case you need some of those swaps. And then additionally here, we could probably potentially put Marshmallow Bunny in instead of Ferret, giving a little bit better bounce, survivability, some additional heal, plus that additional elemental damage from that perspective too. We are on the treasures for Dream Conductor's Whistle, Old Pilgrim Scroll, and Sleepy Head Jelly Watch, really for that attack crit and cooldown for this team. Okay, so those are some ideas that you can use. Wind Archer as well, because we do have the Wind Elemental type. If you caught that right there as well. So we got water, light, steel, and electricity. Maybe you want to use Creme Brulee. That could be another option, or Rebel as an example there too, giving you some more epic type cookies that you can leverage. Now, in terms of our gear here, we do have all the gear guides on the channel that you can always check out. It's a great time to like and subscribe for content like that. And this, a couple things here though, we're on cooldown. We like to keep that heal off and down. We are only running one in the front. It's generally, if you go 2, that might be a better idea, where you can drop Fire Spirit there, or Eternal Sugar, and run Burning Spice up front, or Hollyberry, or Stormbringer as an example. Okay, here we're on attack, more attack and attack speed versus that. Here we're on that cooldown, survivability. Here we're on lots of attack, fire damage, and then again cooldown and some survivability there. So that's everything that you need to know about this particular team to help you get by. Now it's time for us to really show you and prove it. All right, so let's go ahead. We have a lot of other stuff. Now you can really build a second nice legendary-esque ancient beast team to really help you pull through if you need to use more than one, by the way. So as you can see here, a couple things that you're going to run into. Choco Planet is the first major boss here. Multiple hits, as you can see. Also some potential there for some health recovery depending on what's going to happen. All right, there we go. Now into where we could potentially fall asleep and get locked out just like that, and Beckoning Dreams. Here's the one where we do have the wind type cookies. And then here's exactly what I'm talking about, where you can get a little bit shut down right there on dark cacao with these. That can cause a problem. Only Mystic Flower can get over that. As an example, PV is not going to be able to overheal on that. Here we go. White Sugar Guardian Golem, second next big boss. There we are. Into wave 9 here. Now here's water and enemies periodic healing. So this is where you definitely want to be able to shut things down. And generally this comes to when we hit these bosses as well. Let's go, let's go. And a legendary greenish red dragon is on tap. Shutting down the periodic heal. All right, into chapter 4. All right, here is where Creme Brulee would also shine, because you got the light type cookies up. Helpful with PV as well. And we run into cooldown up, so a little bit slower, as you can see down below. All right, now Fiery Star's Wrath is a tricky boss because we do get that shield on it. Additionally, what's going to happen here is you'll see, I believe, some injury coming through just like that. This is where PV is going to help you stay alive and shine. And this thing can deal a significant amount of damage. And again, that injury really, really hurts. All right, we're through it. Time for the next wave. Into chapter 5. Now, you can always slow down here if you need to as well, so don't forget that if you need to do some more manual and click. Obviously, I'm on auto right now, running through it. So don't forget, that's an option for you. All right, Coco Mambo. This one's always a pain. Here we go. Again, another reason why I like Dark Cacao in the team. And there we go. We are through expert mode here today, my friends. Let's go ahead and take our reward. Awesome. And then the other key tip and trick here is if you can't quite get by the next phase, the first 1 or 2 waves, make sure that you're grabbing this chest to take advantage of more of those artifact points.
Always on the winning side.
That's what I like to hear, because that's going to be important for you to kind of scale your team. So there you have it, my friends. Expert mode, the Fire of Fate. Super excited there, getting us into Master 2 and knocking everything down with one team. Season 2-23 here, without any artifacts, giving you some ideas, tips and tricks on how to think about this and how to build your team and leverage that 5 toppings, right? The 5 T's: tactics, team, treasure, toppings, and torts. With that, plus the beast kits. Anyway, thank you for tuning in here today. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, certainly shoot it my way. We'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. Great players. It's a massive active community. Thank you to everyone there. And additionally, thank you for tuning in here today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow such an amazing community. Additionally, thank you to all of our members. Memberships are available to you. You can win coupons for crystals, rainbow cubes, additionally Braverse packs, and other stuff, my friends. So thank you as always. And we have swag and merch, affiliate links, all great ways to support. And don't forget my socials, @me, and stay connected. With that, my friends, that concludes today's episode, Cookie Alliance Expert Mode Season 2-23. And until next time, keep on running.